All right, let's get started. I have been not doing videos for a little bit and I missed it. So let's get an idea of what today's energy is like. Let's get a vibe for what the energy is like for the collective, please. I guess I better go turn off whatever it was that made that noise. I feel like there's definitely some work in the heart chakra, solar plexus. It has to do with desire and passion and how to move forward and what you want to move forward in. How do you go about it? Are you going to hurt others by pursuing your dream? Feel that. That's what I feel. All right, let's see what we got. Throat chakra for sure. Lots of blue. I've been seeing lots of blue. So, what's the energy for the collective, please? Yeah. Speaking your truth, communicating effectively. If not being afraid to, realizing that when you do speak, it doesn't have to always elicit, or is it always going to elicit a confrontation? Solicit, elicit, I'm not sure, whichever word. You get it. Just don't be worried about that. Like, speaking your truth doesn't always mean like it's going to be a confrontation, you know? Sometimes we're automatically braced for that. That's the fear, because we're like, oh, I'm going to say something and they probably aren't going to like it, so I don't want to say it. Yeah. But don't worry. It's okay. Because if your intentions are pure and your heart is in the right space and you're just like, I need to say this because this is just not right, then what you say is going to be okay. We'll do 3. Okay. We have calming, reassurance, and unity. Okay. I'm going to have to turn that off. But I feel like this is a little, this goes into a little what I'm saying. Relax. Don't think that everything is going to cause a confrontation. You don't have to put your fist up, you know, for everything. Be prepared for some people to still be in that mode, because you're recognizing that there doesn't have to be a confrontation. But some people haven't. So they're still like, what did you say? Like, I feel like you came for me with that. Nah. Okay, so just calming. Be reassured. Rest assured within yourself that you're saying what you need to be said to free yourself from any type of burdens or uncomfortability. You're saying what needs to be said because nobody else is saying it. You're saying what needs to be said because it's your truth or the truth, right? So be okay with that. It's okay to it's okay to say it. It's okay to be confident. It's okay to be secure within yourself. Reassure yourself, right? And you're being provided that from your guides, your good friends, your solid friends. You're going to hear maybe more conversations of, no, I really want you to be honest with me. And then you're going to, I guess, really start testing that out. You're going to say, well, okay, my friends are saying, let's be open and honest. Have I not been being as open and honest as I should be? And I really am going to start now. And this will maybe be a true test of how strong our friendship is. Are they really going to be able to accept and handle what I have to say? Okay. I think the right people will hear the right message from you. I don't think that you need to be afraid. Be sure-footed as you move forward with what you have to say and what you have to do. It's that's part of the process. You're going to have to always keep reassuring yourself that you're doing the right thing for yourself, and that you're going to keep moving forward even if you don't understand or know how it's all going to pan out. Unity. As you move forward, you're going to find your tribe. You're going to find those people. Remember, oh, let's have those conversations. You're going to find that tribe, that soul tribe, that group of people that is going to be able to come, you're going to be able to connect to and come closer with. Remember to put your best foot forward in establishing new relationships with folks as well. You have to participate. You have to call sometimes. You have to text sometimes. You have to maybe sometimes be the initiator. I also feel like this unity is coming together with yourself. This is really just, you know, sinking in and aligning yourself, me, myself, and I. I feel like this is also It's also a good time for those of you who haven't got your womanly check. Get your pap smear done. I feel like there's yeah, I feel like there's some things that there's some time, make some time to take care of that for some of you out there. I don't necessarily feel like there's anything wrong. It's just probably just time for a checkup in that department. Also treat your lady parts, your vagina. What's the new word for that, right? Like, treat your vajayjay as a temple. And be very selective about who you allow in, who you let, who you allow in. Begin to honor it. Take some time to peek at her, look at her, understand what if you don't know, get to know. I don't know who that is for, but trust that it is okay to get to know yourself in every capacity. So somebody out there needs to hear that. That's pretty random for me, but yeah, somebody needs to hear that. And then we have breath. Okay, reassure yourself. Take some deep breaths. When it's time for you to speak up and say those things that feel uncomfortable, go ahead and draw in and just take a breath and say, okay, I'm going to say it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And then go ahead and speak your truth. You do have the root chakra and the sacral chakra, your crown chakra and the throat chakra all showing up. I've been really sitting in my root chakra a lot. I've really been having to do a lot of grounding lately. Let me know if you've been having to do the same. Let's see. I kind of cleared up my desk because I had way too many cards all over the place, and now I want them all back out. Let's do an energy check-in with the seven energies, but if I could find them. Maybe we... Let's see what we get from there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Relax. Take some time to sit outside. I've been soaking in the sun. Okay, I know these are these lower chakras. Sorry, I don't know why I got stuck there. And earlier I talked about the solar plexus and the throat. And like I said, I had been doing a lot of red lately, a lot of grounding. But I'm looking at this sacral chakra, and for some reason, I'm going back to this female health check. Okay, really important for those of you who have left that slip behind. I know that they've changed the requirements. I think now they want mammograms every year, but pap smears every 3. Like, what? That don't even make sense to me. So, but if you have just maybe go. I don't think that there's any, I can't tell you there's anything wrong. By no means am I a doctor, nor am I trying to provide any medical advice. I'm just thinking that if, I'm reiterating what you already know, it's probably time for a checkup, okay? Tell me about the energy of the collective, please. That's something that just keeps it's being said over, I hear it. So, ladies, take care of yourselves, okay? Watch out for your partners. Make sure that you are using protection. We have 2. Birds of a feather and awakening genius. Okay. underneath the deck. I think we've seen this earlier before, like maybe earlier in the week or maybe last week, but let it go has been a very big theme of actually releasing that heart and following your dreams. We talked about that. So it's still showing up for you. Awakening the genius and birds of a feather. This is, again, I feel like talking about that unity, right? You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find the people that really, really resonate with you, that you really click with. You're beginning to hear them differently or more intently. You're beginning to understand, like, hey, I didn't realize that so-and-so was so insightful about this. Or I realize now that so-and-so is a lot more optimistic than whatever. When they say this, they really are like, dang, they can get pretty deep or whatever. It's just like you're being able to hear them a little bit more, and you're going to be able to become closer to them. So for those of you out there who are a little bit nervous about, are you going to find your clique, or maybe you've been spending a lot of alone time and you'd like to be a little more social, but you don't know how to, I feel like your flock is coming in. And there's also actually some of you out there who have had friends that you had them for years and you guys just kind of touch base. I know I'm good for that. I got a lot of friends like that. But you touch base like every couple of months, sometimes every couple of years, but whenever you do, it's right on target, right? I think we all have some friends like that. It seems like the desire now, and I can even speak for myself, the desire now is to actually maybe become a little more closer with those friends and really explore why the connection has maintained for so long, right? Really wanting to have a tribe that you've really clicked with, but maybe now on a more regular basis. And I'm not saying every single day, but just more regularly than what you used to. Awakening genius. I feel like this is the crown chakra here, just lighting up for you. This is epiphanies and insight. This is new emotions. This is new feelings. This is coming into a whole new vibe. It's like you've let go of all of these things in the past, right? You let go of all those things that were holding you back. You've released your heart and you're moving towards what you desire and what you want. And because you're doing that, you've also opened up your mind to new possibilities. You're seeing things. You're listening to other people's perspectives, and you're soaking it all in. You're just like a big sponge, and even your emotions, you're able to feel them and understand them a lot more and manage them. You know how to respond and not react. And you're even learning. Some of you are just barely learning the difference. It doesn't matter. The point is that you are moving forward. You are awakening. There are synchronicities and signs that are coming in. Some of you who are more spiritually advanced, pay attention to your dreams. That has been something that's been a very key theme for me lately. But I think that's something for a lot of us out there. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Your skill set, your gifts, your whatever it is that it's going to be enhanced. It's coming up a notch. Somebody turn the volume up a little bit. There are going to be more synchronicities. There's going to be more just more incoming of information, or whatever your gifts are, they will be heightened. They're going to be turned up the notch. Okay, for those of you who are a lot more spiritually advanced, you're going to be able to have you're going to connect the dots a lot closer to more deeper concepts that's going to advance you. So really, really good, really, really good feelings there. Let's see. Anything else? Let's do a quick 5 card. And we'll do a 6 one with good old gilded. And we'll get out of here. Okay, let's just see. Any other messages for the collective, please? Okay, one more. I'll let you pick the second one, please, too. Any more messages for the collective? Center energy, please. Ten of Wands. The Strength card, the 2 of Cups, the Fool, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, underneath the deck, the Page of Swords. Okay, I really don't like to do reversals with this deck. I go back and forth with that all the time. But there are times when I sit down with the cards and they just blatantly are like, no, this needs to be in reverse. So but it's good. Not all reversals are bad. This is actually really good. Everything pretty much in this read is reversed except for these two cards, because this card I never reversed. But anyways, let me hurry up and get to it. The 10 of Wands followed by the Strength card, okay? Lay those burdens down. Remember, we talked about letting it go, right? You're releasing that and reassuring yourself that you do have the strength to move forward. You are not alone. You are supported, okay? Don't forget that. That's the same type of emotion here. Calm yourself down. Don't make sure you don't put yourself in any type of hissy fits or anything, but I don't think you are. I think that you have established a lot more cooler demeanor. You're like, I ain't gonna get worked up about all of that mess right now. I don't even feel like doing it. It ain't worth my time. It ain't none of my business. I'll share what I need to share, and then I'm gonna keep it moving. You're letting it go. The 2 of Cups is in reverse. I feel like even that, your relationships you've let go, right? Fear to start over, you've let go. Conflicts, you've let go. I might as well just tell you all the things that you've let go. These are all the things you've let go because you are in a more calming state. You're more grounded and rooted. You understand what you're going to be fighting for, what's worth you fighting for, right? You understand that there's strength without even the line shows strength without even having to roar, type of thing, right? You know what your strength and capabilities are. Remember to stay grounded. Continue to ground yourself, because you have so much going on in your crown chakra. It's going to be important that you stay grounded. But you're letting all of this mess go. You're not afraid anymore to really be who you want to be, and that is actually who you want to be, is the Queen of Pentacles. You're going forward towards your dreams, and you're saying what needs to be said, and you have the clarity and the peace of mind to go get it. Okay, you have the Page of Swords going into the Ace of Pentacles. You see clearly how you're going to go forward. Like I said, this nice open energy of absorbing and accepting everything. You're able to communicate emotionally and very well verbally. You're good. You're in a good space. You're hanging up all the mess, and you're moving forward to go towards your dreams and your tribe. I wish you nothing but success and love. Let me know if any of this resonates with you or not. Mwah. We'll talk again soon.